YouTube. Day 11, man. Happy 2026. It's the new year, man. Happy New Year's, man. Yep, whole new cycle. We all trying to work towards our best selves. And I'm trying to stay focused. Not trying. I am staying focused and beating myself. Beating that negative self no matter what. No matter if I'm wounded. Because it's not about being perfect. It's about having discipline on yourself and staying consistent no matter what. Like if something happened, you gotta stay consistent no matter what happened. You gotta stay consistent. Like you can take a little stumble a little bit, take a little quick 10 minutes to yourself, but then you still gotta get back to it no matter what. It don't matter. Like cause that's how this reality is set up. So even if you sick, you gotta get back to it no matter what. Even if man, you get hit by a car, you gotta heal a little bit, but you gotta get back to being consistent. The more longer you wait, it's gonna feel like the further you are behind. Now, of course, you're gonna take breaks, but you can't. You just can't let the when something random happen, you gotta be ready to like withstand that shit. I'm saying that for myself though, and it's something for me to remember for myself. And yeah, man. So day 11, man, and we got this another video. I feel like watching with y'all today. My streams not gonna be too long because y'all don't find me that interesting yet, but y'all will. And this channel, this is my original YouTube channel. I never said that. This is my original YouTube channel that I started in 2011, man. That shit crazy. I only posted a few videos on this motherfucker, and I think I deleted like the first initial video because I was embarrassed. No, matter of fact, I think I put it on private. I was in high school. I was like 16. And I was embarrassed as hell by that video. And who would have thought that YouTube would have been profitable? Like, what the hell? I didn't know that. And now look at us. Shit crazy. Trying to make our own individual businesses, creations, and lifestyles off this platform, which is it's dope. It's a dope thing though. Like damn, I'm just like damn. But I'm gonna do what I need to do, man. I'm not even gonna go to it. I'm just gonna do it. But yeah, here go this video we watching. Fasting. Secrets of ancient practices meet modern science.
Welcome to Sonic Sciences, where we explore the intersections of ancient practices and modern science. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the world of fasting, a practice that has evolved over millennia. Fasting has roots in spiritual rituals, but it also carries scientifically backed benefits that have intrigued researchers and wellness enthusiasts alike. Today we're going to examine fasting through multiple lenses: historical, cultural, physical, and metaphysical. Whether you're here for the proven facts or intrigued by the mysteries that science hasn't yet solved.
Oh yeah, just a disclaimer. I am not Muslim. Just because I got this beard, I just got a beard. That's it. And I got a do rag on. That don't mean I'm Muslim. I'm not Muslim. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm not. So, um, I don't subscribe to that at all. I just need my haircut. That's why I got a do rag on. That's why I got this big ass beard. So,
There's something here to help understand the process. Fasting is far from a modern phenomenon. The practice is embedded in human history, with its origins intertwined with spiritual and religious customs. In ancient Egypt, fasting was often tied to rituals for purification, especially before religious ceremonies. Ancient Greek philosophers like Pythagoras fasted as a way to prepare the mind for intellectual pursuits, believing that abstinence from food could enhance clarity and mental acuity. In the Abrahamic religions, fasting is a central practice. Judaism observes Yom Kippur, a day of atonement marked by fasting. Islam prescribes fasting during Ramadan, emphasizing spiritual reflection and self-restraint. Christianity has Lent, a period of fasting to emulate the trials of Christ. But fasting goes beyond the Abrahamic religions. Buddhists fast as part of their meditative practices, and Hindus incorporate fasting into various holy days, using it as a way to cleanse the body and mind. The reasons for fasting in these traditions vary, but the common theme is that fasting provides a bridge between the physical and the divine, a way to purify oneself and achieve a higher state of being. Now, let's pivot to what science says about fasting. The growing body of research on fasting has revealed impressive benefits, many of which have been validated by rigorous studies. Take intermittent fasting, for example. This form of fasting involves cycles of eating and fasting, with popular methods like the 16-8, 16 hours fasting, 8 hours eating, or the 5-2, 5 days of normal eating, 2 days of restricted calories. Research has shown that intermittent fasting can promote weight loss, improve insulin sensitivity, and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. It's all about giving the body time to enter a fasting state, where it can tap into fat stores for energy and repair itself at the cellular level. Fasting also promotes autophagy, a fascinating process where cells remove damaged components and regenerate themselves. Autophagy helps to slow down aging and may reduce the risk of cancer and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. In studies on animals, caloric restriction has even extended lifespan, sparking interest in fasting as a potential anti-aging strategy. Beyond this, fasting may enhance cardiovascular health. It has been shown to lower blood pressure, reduce levels of harmful LDL cholesterol, and decrease inflammation, which is at the root of many chronic diseases. There's also evidence that fasting might help with brain health. By boosting levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, fasting could support neuroplasticity, which enhances learning and memory. From a psychological standpoint, fasting can also be quite transformative. When we fast, our body releases certain hormones like norepinephrine, which heighten focus and alertness. Many people report a sense of clarity and heightened mental acuity when they're in a fasted state. Some describe it as being in the zone, a feeling of sharpness that's often.
It's the flow state, man. It's when you can access the flow state. And if you do this long enough, man, you're going to really access the flow state. Like, you're going to be able to turn it on like a light switch. Like, you turn it on and off, you're going to be able to do that. I'm speaking from experience, though. Like, yeah.
Hard to achieve during regular eating routines. This heightened mental state may help explain why fasting has been associated with spiritual practices for so long. In a fasted state, we are reminded of our dependence on food, which can trigger a reflective mindset. Some believe this is where fasting's metaphysical elements come into play. Many spiritual traditions suggest that fasting helps break down the barriers between the self and the external world, enabling practitioners to feel a sense of unity or transcendence. While these effects are subjective, they are remarkably consistent across cultures and time periods. For some, fasting goes even further. It's seen as a way to connect with energies beyond the physical. There are claims, albeit without scientific backing, that fasting can increase one's vibrational frequency or align the body's energy centers. While these claims are more in the realm of metaphysics, they add to the richness of fasting as a human practice. While fasting holds great promise, it's essential to separate myth from reality. Not all purported benefits of fasting are scientifically validated. For example, the idea that fasting can cure diseases or unlock psychic abilities is largely anecdotal. Furthermore, fasting is not for everyone. People with certain medical conditions,
It's for me. It's for me.
such as those with diabetes or eating disorders,
But I'm not trying to rub that into nobody's face because if they got eating disorders, they got like other underlying issues. I'm not making fun of that at all. I wish everybody could be able to do this.
should consult a healthcare provider before beginning any fasting regimen. Another misconception is that longer fasts are always better. Research suggests that while short-term fasting can be beneficial, extended fasting beyond 48 hours can lead to muscle loss and may even suppress immune function. Moderation is key, and it's essential to approach fasting with a well-informed mindset. In recent years, fasting has seen a resurgence as a tool for biohacking. Proponents argue that by manipulating their eating schedules, they can enhance not only physical health, but also mental performance. Some combine fasting with other practices, like cold exposure and meditation, to create a stack of wellness techniques designed to optimize their biology. As more research emerges, fasting is being recognized not just as a spiritual or weight loss tool, but as a lifestyle intervention for longevity and disease prevention. Biohackers are also exploring innovative forms of fasting, such as fasting mimicking diets, that provide the body with minimal nutrients to simulate fasting's effects without full abstinence. As we continue to unravel the science behind fasting, it's clear that this ancient practice is finding new life in the modern wellness space. Fasting is a practice that resonates deeply across cultures and time periods. It offers an intriguing mix of substantiated health benefits and more speculative metaphysical claims that continue to captivate the imagination. Whether you're interested in fasting for its physical benefits or its potential to help you reach a state of higher consciousness, one thing is certain: fasting is far more than a dietary trend. It's a multifaceted tradition with roots that go back to the very dawn of human civilization. Thanks for joining us on this exploration.
All right, that was the video. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Um, I would like to add that if you gonna fast, make sure you get your bottles of water, your jugs of water, your gallons of water, man. You have to stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated when you're doing that. This shit ain't no joke. I remember one time, this was years ago, I was fasting. I think I said this already, but I don't remember. I was years ago, I was fasting, I had to mow the line. Man, it was like 100 degrees outside that day. I did not drink no water. I don't know why I thought I could just wake up and fucking go mow the lawn. I didn't even drink no water. Like I felt good when I woke up though, but shit, I guess that was just like a little tiny burst of energy. Cause as soon as I get to mowing that damn lawn, boy, I end up damn near passing out. I was hanging off the goddamn lawnmower. Then I had got back up though. I got to pick up real quick. Got back up real quick, but yeah, I was fasting. It's like you can't really do too much. You cannot do too much when you fasting, man. So you gotta put time to the side when you doing something like that, man. Have your vitamins, have your water, and you'll be good. Yeah, this was I think this was one of the shortest videos today. But I'm keeping this channel because I had it the longest, and I know it's a lot of different things. So I was testing out different things on this channel, trying different things, like different likes, like different YouTube shorts, and like trying to understand and different stuff. So I know you gotta have different days where we drop different things, different topics, different channels dedicated to those things that you like and all that type of stuff. So yeah, that's what I've learned so far from being on posting on YouTube in the last few months, last couple of months. But yeah, man, that's it for this one. I gotta go work on some other stuff, man. See you ninjas tomorrow.